So we currently in a trade. Reduced risk as usual. I think it's risking like 20 something dollars. So 20 something for 50. Basically 1 to 2. Alright, so it's about how many hours? 3 hours later, 3 or 4. We hit TP1 at 18,070. This was not where the TP was that I sent out to the community. So none of my trades, at least recorded trades, been to my take profit or been that much in profit and then reversed. So with that information in mind, I don't even care if it's a pip away from take profit. I'm gonna allow it. Welcome back to another video, and today it is Monday, right? Yeah, Monday the 6th of May. Took me that long, it really did. But yeah, we at it. This is currently the 1 minute chart for Nas100. I don't trade off the 1 minute, and I don't have anything on the 15 or the hourly or 4 hour or daily. I don't have anything to go off of, but I watch in price. I was thinking that on the 1 minute where I was, if price should just come down to this area, then maybe I have a buy. Oh, I just finished that live session with some members of the beginners group. It was cool, fruitful, short, but fruitful nevertheless. I think at least a few persons got some value out of there. Definitely more questions for sure, but that's good. That means, there's an interest, I cleared up something, and I made something made sense. So yeah, positive session. But yeah, just watching this price action on the larger time frame, this doesn't exist, so just taking that with a grain of salt. My trades that I would like to enter, I would like to see that the confirmation is there throughout the time frames, or at least more than one time frames, and preferably the larger ones rather than the smaller ones alone. So let's see, will I have a trade today or not? I don't know. I'll update you guys on. So we currently in a trade. Reduced risk as usual. I think it's risking like 20 something dollars. So 20 something for 50. Basically 1 to 2. I ain't seen any clear signs of the market besides push to the upside. We haven't taken any highs or filled any gaps with this movement, all this movement right here. So we had the push to the upside. It broke, I could say yesterday's high with this movement, this high right here. Sorry, yeah, this was Friday's high or Sunday when the market opened. Yeah, Sunday when the market, we broke this high right here. It was Sunday's high, so it's like old enough high, and we're just sitting above it. Had some bullish movement this morning here, but nothing else after just some consolidation. And then I noticed that price farmed this relatively equal low. I mean, this one broke it by a little bit, but when I drop down to the 1 minute, I can see that the bullish price movement that we had earlier this morning left a gap on the 1 minute. So I was hoping for price to come back within 17,975 area. Price didn't come directly there, but yeah, as we can see the extension in time here, actually it did, but I was looking for more of 17,972, but it came to 17,975. And I noticed the push up, and upon this retracement of this little gap right here is where I enter the trade. So lows were taken. There is on the 15 minute. Why I decided to enter this trade for a buy is I noticed that the only area where this price might want to react and change direction is located to the upside. So where the price is currently, the highest point it has been is 18,021, where the cursor is right now. It's possible that the price might want to react when it takes out this high. This high was farmed on Monday, April 15th. So it's possible that price might want to react at around 18,070 level, but there's also a fair value gap located a little bit above that high, like at 18,104. So this is where I'm aiming for. It's possible that I might take partials at this high. I sent this out to the private community, so they are also in the trade. Stop loss below the low that was farmed before this move, and we're all aiming for 18,104 at that fair value gap area. But yeah, just giving you guys the breakdown of the trade. We're in it, we're holding it, and where the stop loss is. Yeah, so stop loss right below this recent low. So if price comes down, $20 something loss. If not, go up, and think that's like a $50 profit. It's possible that if I see price come down and touch that fair value gap I saw on the 1 minute down here, and it's reacting like if it wants to go higher, then I might possibly enter another position, because that's still well within my risk parameters. I want to risk 100 a day, so risking 20 something dollars ain't really that bad. So I'm checking with you guys as this trade plays out. I'll give you an update probably whether we about to hit TP or SL. Alright, so it's about how many hours? 3 hours later, 3 or 4. We hit TP1 at 18,070. This was not where the TP was that I sent out to the community. So I just marked it up on the charts to like have a visual representation of where that point of interest is in the past. But our take profit is at 18,104, which is a little bit above where price is currently. Still holding this trade. Still holding it with the members of the community as well. It's a small trade, small profit, but yeah, the risk was small because to be honest, I did not feel comfortable opening a trade with normal risk this high up. Like I considered Nas100 to be very high up, and we could have possibly seen a retracement, and I just didn't want, you know, take on all the risk if we managed to retrace. So yeah, with this far away from TP, I still editing. I rarely get in progress, to be honest, because I still get other stuff that I'm doing outside of editing and outside of trading. But yeah, that's basically it for now. I just wanted to update you guys because we just hit TP2 and we're on the way for TP3. Not TP3, TP1. I ain't correcting myself. Y'all know me, unapologetic. But yeah, I'm gonna check back in with you guys if it's a couple minutes. If price can give you a double tap and reverse, regardless, we holding it to see what price does. I would at least tell the members of the community to bring stop loss to break even. But y'all know how I feel on that. Y'all know how I feel on that, bro. Just as what 3 and 4, 7 pips or points or whatever you want to call it away from TP. Gonna keep the screen rolling. Hopefully I get there a while. You guys can see it. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh yeah, as I was saying, one thing I don't like, I haven't recorded, like I can't remember myself recording a trade going to my take profit and then reversing and going to my stop loss. It's either because my risk to reward isn't that large to see trades like that much in profit and then see it reverse, but I used to worry about trades going to my take profit and then reverse into my stop loss. So that's why I would move my stop loss to break even, or I don't know, just adjust my stop loss or take the trade early because I think it's gonna reverse. But through backtesting, through journaling, through actually like journaling in 2 different places, that's what caused me to realize that, hey wait, none of my trades, at least recorded trades, been to my take profit or been that much in profit and then, you know, reversed. So with that information in mind, I don't even care if it's a pip away from take profit. I'm gonna allow it because I don't set my take profit over recent highs or lows. I set it directly there. So even if you want to give me a double tap, I'm still gonna hit the take profit. So yeah, that's another beautiful thing about journaling. It is, you know, letting you know how you could improve. So yeah, this definitely look like it want show me or make me an example. I just say I don't care if it's a double tap or what, but it looked like it about to give me a double tap. But let me see. Pretty short video today. I'm going to try to make the analysis as quick as possible. I sweating like, I swear it's not this trade. It's because it ain't hot. I swear. But yo, everybody been commenting. Huge big up, bro. Like really appreciate the support. Yeah, I got no idea. I thought that would be you talking to myself, Rachel. And just coming back and watching these videos and, you know, comparing any type of evolution or progress to where I'm at then and where I'm at now. But hey, other people watching too, and glad you guys are here along with the journey. Honestly, trying to make these videos shorter for real. This is where the patience game coming, cause this trade honestly pay me like $50, which is $3 from where I am. I do not mind taking it right now, right? But it's like I want so much confidence in the strategy, like I could place a trade and step away from a phone or the computer or whatever, and you know, I'd still be confident that okay, this trade is still gonna play out the way I think it's gonna play out at the levels that I think it's gonna, you know, respect. So boom, and there we have it, man. TP hit. Hopefully I'm out right. Oh yeah, I have to close one manually on my personal account, and I'll update the chat in a minute. But yeah, that was a more normal trade. rather than like what I've been having in the past couple days, because I have members in the VIP and a few, like as of recent, a good set of people joined. So I don't want them to think that, you know, I'm a scalper, and when I send the results it looks like I'm a swing trader, but in the results I'm a scalper, or when you join there I'm a scalper. So this is more around the usual timings that my trade would take to close. But in the past couple days I've been like closing trades in like 15 minutes, maybe an hour, half an hour, which isn't that bad. Like half an hour to an hour, that's not that bad. But so give you guys a breakdown of that trade before I go responding to anybody. See, I come first. I ain't even responding to the VIP. I mean, why I gotta respond? You know, signals were right, bro. I just made this, bro. I'm very, very happy, very, very glad. But you know, it's happy messages. They might wait till they see what's going on. Everybody's seeing the same thing profit. But yeah, so here we are on the 5 minute. Let me just do tap down real quick, just to give you guys a sense behind why I had the idea I had. So here on the minute daily, sorry, I noticed that this fair value gap on the daily was not actually retraced into, I think I said in a past video that this candle, which was yesterday's candle, retraced and filled this gap. It did, but I thought this high before here also touched this gap. So with that in mind, I thought maybe price coming up here to react and start pushing to the downside. So I was cautious the direction that I wanted to take, but dropping down to the smaller time frame, the 4 hour for example, this is just pure bullish action. So I was, you know, not going to fight the trend, even though on the hourly it might suggest price might want to go down. Price still showing me that it want to go up. So if I did, I keep dropping down and keep just looking for possible signs that, or possible entries for a long position. You know, from this morning around 8 a.m. price was here, just price is around there, and I was looking at the charts, not seeing any clear signs to either buy or sell. Even as I dropped down to the 15 minute, there wasn't any clear signs. Even at 9, they had this little push up. Computer gonna be moving a little slow because I still got Da Vinci open there. But yeah, we had this little movement. Ideally, what I wanted to see was a little bit of accumulation, manipulation, distribution, but I didn't get any of that. Just had this high from Sunday being broken to the upside. Wick at 9:30, which was a pretty long wick, I would say. Let me just... So that was this wick here. I didn't catch this move because, to be honest, I didn't even prepare for or expect it. Like, yeah, there's a little gap there, and there's a little gap there as well. That price, you know, just came into and went up, and that's very, very close to where my stop loss was. So if I got this trade from here, it would be, you know, an even better RR. But being very honest with you, I would have nowhere to put my stop loss, maybe here, you know, and I would possibly be aiming for exactly where I aim for at 104. So yeah, the reason why I entered this trade though was mostly off of the 1 minute. Even dropping down to the 3 minute, I wouldn't be able to see that, but off of the same wick, right? That wick is this price action right here, this going down and then coming up, and this going down, even though it's small and on the smallest time frame or smaller time frame, it still took a few lows, you know, and that was kind of enough for me. But that's why I entered with reduced risk, because I didn't see it as such high probability trade, but it's still you know, aligned with the rules and the strategy. So that happened, started to see some impulsive move to the upside. This little gap was left open, and I told myself, you know what, if price should come back down, because I saw the move to the upside, like a willingness to push higher, but I didn't want to just chase price. So I said, if price should come back down close to this gap, which was basically the same thing as if I caught it from the wick on the 15 minute or the 5 minute, but price, you know, did what it had to do. All this price action up here, I was not in the trade, but when price came down and took out this low, it didn't fill or touch this gap, but I still saw it as, you know, confirmation that alright, this might be an area where I'd like to buy. Then I saw impulsive movement taking over this whole gap that was left here, taking this high, and I was like, alright, just at this point right here where I saw this gap, as soon as it retraced, like, went in for a buy. Stop loss was below that exact wick where I was supposed to get in from, but my stop loss was there because I believed if price went lower than that point, it would be going low. So it really makes sense to lose more money if price just gonna go down anyways. and my take profit was at that level because in the history, if we go back a little bit and we come here on the 15 minute in the past, it's above this high right here, which was at 18,070, which was where the alert was at, and my take profit was just at the start of this little fair value gap that's above there at 18,104 to 80, maybe 124. But yeah, that's it. That's basically my trade breakdown, why I entered, why my stop was where it was at, why my take profit was where it was at, how I did my analysis, and the results of that trade. I think I'm gonna end it there for today. Definitely can catch y'all in the next one. It's the beginning of the week, Monday. We had a good Monday, great start to the week. I'm also in the GTFX traders chat room with just other professional traders. Those signals are not like they're just a space where Guyanese traders just communicate, share the trade ideas, share the results and stuff like that. They're going crazy in there, bro. Like, shout out to everybody that's a part of the day. Since Sunday, like, everybody got their own strategy. I just don't trade night. But these guys, like, really and truly could trade anytime, and it just warmed my heart to see such other Guyanese doing the thing and killing it. Like, I dead ass can't even do what they're doing. They killing it. I mean, I bought them more, 100, maybe 2 trade a day, but for start the week at Sunday, already 1,000 in profit. I mean, it's $100,000 account. Don't get me wrong. Nobody ain't over risking or don't understand risk management or none like that. It's just really skillful people. I'm really glad to see it. It's really motivating, especially for other Guyanese traders who, like, if you're a Guyanese trader, you up until this point maybe seeing this video or maybe seeing something else, but some other Guyanese trader, you probably thought it was you alone, because trading ain't popular, you know. But anyways, that's it for this video. We'll catch y'all in the next one for sure. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Bye, have a great time.